What better place would you rather be than Newport Beach at the Pickleball Club here for the USA Pickleball Newport Beach Championships? We got gold medal matches all over the place right now. Well, just here. Women's pro singles gold medal match, Leia Jansen, Jill Braverman. We just saw Tyson McGuffin, who advances to the men's gold medal match against Zane Navrito, which will be right after this. But before that happens, we got a battle here, Dave. Braverman, Jansen, what are we looking for?
Well, I can tell you, because I called the first one, that there was barking across the net at each other on some line calls the first time. So this is already elevated tension coming into this match, and I am hopeful that all of that is not a factor here. Obviously, we hate the way that last point ended in the last match. That's part of the game. I want to see a good, clean match. So what are we going to see here? Braverman again. Loves to roll that two-handed backhand all over. In fact, you can see the follow-through. How much left hand is on your screen right now, folks? That's what gives you that cross-court dip. So she's going to be running that down. Leia Jansen is just going to say, I'm coming forward all day long. Deal with it.
Yep.
Deal with it. Can you pass me? Good luck. If you can, great. If you can't, my volleys are going to make you move everywhere. And if you come in, I also have that arsenal available as well. And that's why I am sitting here as the 2 seed with, wait, you got your wallet and your keys and your credit card. Oh, yes, the game to 15 in that back pocket as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, you know, Braverman's got fans here. Braverman's playing at home. Jansen's confident. This is somebody that won a Triple Crown at an APP event in Indianapolis. She has won some big matches down this California junket. And as you watch her play, I just had a conversation with her before this, she has also got a new mechanism to calm her down and get her focused. So before every serve, she does a little routine. You'll see it throughout. Just is her way of settling in before she serves. So it's going to help her focus. You'll see that. So I like the approach that she has taken to pickleball. She has elevated, okay? At the end of 2020, who is this Leia Jansen? She started coming on, an unsponsored player, started to make a splash. Now she's arrived. This is another chance to stamp her name all over a big event. You know, and Dom, we're here at USA Pickleball Newport Beach Championship. This is the first in a series, okay, of the National Championship Series. From here, we go to the Tournament of Champions in Utah. Yep. From there, we go to Atlanta. Yep. In September, and then in October, we go to Hilton Head. And guess what?
All leads to the Mecca.
Indian Wells, right there.
Margaritaville, USA Pickleball National Championships.
And again, in December, folks, mark your calendar. Cross off November. It's not happening then. December. The winner of this match gets a golden ticket. Amateurs get tickets to 2022 when they win at all of these events. But let's get golden. We talk about golden tickets. Let's give out a gold medal. And Jansen took a swing at a ball that was absolutely going to hit
the ESPN side back here.
Without question. When they played the first time, Jansen got ahead 6-0, and the comeback included a bunch of missed returns off the Jansen paddle, so we'll have to keep an eye on that.
See, when Braverman is feeling confident, when she's looking into her camp over there in the stands, that's when she's on, Dave, and it's a dangerous thing. Calm, cool, collected Jansen at the kitchen line.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, she's as comfortable as anyone in the singles game at the net. The volleys are strong, solid, and confident.
Braverman held that, Dave. That's a shot I really haven't seen there, where she kind of held that and rolled that over. Almost looked like she was going to flick flat.
Yeah, she's been relentless at bringing volleys backhand to backhand.
Oh, that's a beautiful two-handed backhand from Leia Jansen down the line.
Paddle tap from Braverman there. Braverman has also tried to sneak in, as you saw there. She didn't come in right away. Tried to sneak in on the next ball and got caught.
Wow, just the ease of how Braverman flipped that ball back down the sideline is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, this is a high-level tennis player who has got, obviously, the strength.
And that's the shot that when Jansen's going, that one-handed backhand right there, when she's got that going, I mean, that's trouble for Braverman.
Yeah, and Braverman was anticipating that ball sailing a bit deep. Did not have the reply you would expect to see.
So we talk about Jansen being able to control points up at the kitchen line, and then we haven't really discussed how Braverman can control that kitchen line as well.
Yeah, she's tall, got the nice reach, does like to sort of hit a roll backhand volley to keep you on your backhand side, which for most players is going to be their weaker side to pass with. Ball is so unfortunately we had this the first time as well, so overruled by our second referee, and we're moving on.
Wide there.
So can everyone calm it back down here? It's you know, we're teetering on just a lot of emotion. Play ball.
That's a good shot there from Jansen, just splitting the line.
Yep, Braverman staring that one down as well.
That ball probably going out too, Dave.
Yep, she's stabbed at two. That one, of course, ends up a winner, so it doesn't matter. Not the height of the two-handed backhand that Braverman wanted.
So all of a sudden, that 4-0 lead that Braverman had has disappeared.
She gone. There you see, just again, Jansen's got this. Just settle in. Just settle in.
Nice ball down the line there. And a timeout here from Braverman after she goes on a 4-0 run, and then Jansen says, I'll raise you your 4-0 run and I'll take a 5-0 run. We'll take a quick look and a quick break and hear from our sponsors for this weekend.
The USA Pickleball National Championship Series. Brought to you by LSI, Acacia, Zealous, Pickleball Central, Franklin, and Original Penguin.
So again, a game of runs, 4-0 from Braverman, 5-0 here from Jansen. When we return, it is still Jansen's serve at 5-0 or 5-4.
A lot of runs the first time they played as well.
Another ball down the line for Jansen for a winner, and her roll continues.
And if you're going to go cross court with that return, it's got to be deep because you're giving Jansen way too many options.
Watch Jansen hit those volleys too. Watch her squat and see that. Everything out in front. Oh, nice job from Braverman. Great hits too from Jansen. Watch her run this down.
And that took a perfect response, or else she was getting the next one too. And I think she might have clunked it just a bit, which kept it short, which helped.
Yeah, it was an all or nothing there from Braverman, and she was full sprint.
You know, and there's some people where, okay, I just hit an okay volley and I know they're going to crack one at me, and Jansen is so comfortable with that. She's just ready, and you know, that's on balance, nice clean volley, be ready. So you have really the tale of two backhand volleys. Braverman swings at them. They are all swinging backhand volleys unless she's really extended, whereas Jansen just takes it right out in front of more of a classic tennis volley. And there's the third return, and that honestly plagued her, even though she was able to win that first battle.
Oh, wow. Leia Jansen, ladies and gentlemen, the coverage. Watch her get all the way cross court and be able to hit that two-handed backhand for a winner.
Yeah, Braverman looking for a ball on her backhand cross court to put that away, and never had a chance to hit that one because it didn't happen. Yeah, and the Jansen serve is creating a lot of trouble here. Braverman returns are not consistently deep, and Jansen's able, as the server, to take advantage and take control of the points.
Oh, just nice and easy there from Jansen, and in control here at 9-5.
And didn't need to do more than, you know, the court is open, even a little topspin to keep it in. Nicely done.
Braverman timeout here, down 5-9. And again, we're talking a 9-1 run here for Jansen after a 4-0 Braverman start.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the Leia Jansen 2021 here, and you know, as we're heading into July 4th weekend, she has the matches under her now where that doesn't bother her. You know, you don't like to be down 4-0, Dom, of course, but okay, I've come back before. This is no big deal. Braverman's got to find a way to return the serve that puts her in a better position as she comes forward, and then herself dial in some better pass attempts against Jansen, because Jansen's confidence on the volleys is just too good right now.
As we come back in, Jansen serving 9-5. Unfortunate there for Braverman. Jansen off the tape, and it's a game point here for Leia Jansen in game one of this gold medal match. And that'll go game one. Leia Jansen 11-5 over Jill Braverman. Dave, that was just a game of runs. That's an 11-1 run. Jansen closing that out.
Yeah, and when you look at those 5 points, 3 are missed returns.
Yeah.
Braverman won 2 points on her serve.
Can't have those mistakes. But before we start game 2, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Back here on Championship Court, Game 2 Women's Pro Singles Gold Medal match, USA Pickleball Newport Beach Championships. Leia Jansen takes Game 1 over Jill Braverman 11-5. As we get back here, start of Game 2, Braverman to serve. I mean, when it's going your way, Dave, it's going your way. You get the biggest miss hit on a return.
I mean, shank-opotamus. And then Braverman loses her mind and tries like a tennis shot, tries to hit an overhead off her knees. Just nuts to start Game 2 here.
Welcome to Game 2. All right, let's start over.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start right over here.
Let's let Braverman serve first, shall we?
Braverman has found
Is there a Orkin need here?
Yes, she refuses to kill anything.
But didn't give it the safety of the other side of our sponsors. So yes,
wants it to watch.
Much better. Great seats on the court. A swing at the volley you rarely see from Jansen there. It's usually solid right out in front. She's even doing it right now. Like. That missed return, you know.
Oh, wow. That roll backhand, Dave.
Yep. Been watching it all day, and it's, you know, again, for those of you that maybe hit a one-hander and want to know what a two-handed backhand's all about, the left hand is critical.
All right, there's a 4-0 lead. Just like Game 1. Who's she staring down?
I think she's staring down Manyud.
I think she is. So out to that 4-0 lead is Braverman once again here in Game 2.
I think you said that the first time.
Yeah.
Did you just?
Yeah. Hey, what? Deja vu.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, okay. So here I am again. If I'm Leia Jansen, just I got to settle this down. These are I'm getting beat with winners other than some sort of just junk, just a weird backhand volley that you don't usually see off her paddle. And you know, we started with chaos point 2000 there with whatever that thing was that, and then we settled in, and you know, Braverman has earned the lead here without question, and anxious to serve again.
Time in. 4-0.
Just misses that track down. That was aimed.
Yeah.
That was not swung at. That was aimed and wished for by Jansen there. You got to, you know, the choice was right. I like the drop over there to the forehand side. Keep that backhand roll out of the mix, but you got to swing at it.
Oh, Jansen kind of caught and released that.
Yeah, but her volleys are so solid. That's another one. Came back and forward. Gonna miss.
Yeah, it's just if Jansen can close that out, that's that volley right there.
Yep.
Nice and easy. Don't do too much. Boom, down.
And she has a more exaggerated forehand grip, as you can see there. Not, you know, kind of on top of the paddle, trying to get some top spin here.
And Jill apologizes because she mishit that.
That was a, you know, we've seen throughout the day some very effective drop volleys. That was a very effective clunk volley. There's nothing wrong with that as a player.
They work.
Yes. And just to give up on the execution there. I mean,
Jill
a lot of conversations with the many people that are here cheering for her, and was asking one of her team to teach her better. That was an easy volley she missed.
She was asking her mom. She said, "Mom, teach me better."
Now we're getting the mothers involved here.
Right, right. But again here, a 5-0 run to start this match, or start this game from Braverman. She's just hitting that. I want to see her roll that two-hander. Instead of hit it, roll it. Get it to that corner and force Jansen to have to get over there. And
it's certainly a shot she possesses, just didn't use it in that game, in that point.
Oh, she covers.
Just, you know, when you go dead sprint, hoping the opponent goes there, you sure hope to make it, because you're like, look at how smart I am. I'm running as fast as I can, and they hit it right where I knew it. I knew it. Oh, man,
the whole way.
But I freaking missed it.
Jansen's
Same thing. I knew it, and
the whole way
just didn't execute. It's tough when you're on the run. You have to over-exaggerate because the ball's going to stay to the right when you're on the run. You got to give it some guidance back into the court.
Oh wow, Braverman slips almost like she blew a tire too. But watch this get.
Yeah, she slipped on the N in Newport.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you're asking about the kitchen, that ball bounced as irrelevant.
6. Oh, gets it right there in the back. Side out 1-6 here. Jansen trying to fight back. 1-6. Love it. One mistake and a timeout. You know why that timeout happens, Dave? Because you feel that pressure of Leia Jansen.
Yeah, and you feel the, you know, I've done a lot of running on the past few points. Yes, some of them came out on top, but I need a physical break. I need a mental break. I get 2 timeouts. This one is a physical timeout for her. You can see just getting coached up here in the corner. And yells over putting a beer order in, apparently, Dom, for after the match.
After the match, an adult beverage needed.
Yes. And well earned, of course, but there's a lot of pickleball to be played here, you know. You know, if you're Leia Jansen, you're like, okay, I'm down, but she just called timeout. Okay. Good. Let's build on that, you know. I like the chance for Jansen to reset and go, okay, what got me to 11-5? Well, solid volleys, relentless pressure, keeping it away from that looping backhand when I can.
Oh, Braverman guesses wrong. She was guessing that Jansen was going to go to the wide open court. She goes short side. Now, it's not a huge mistake because no points exchanged, but
it's a
when you're down,
mistake.
it is a huge mistake.
Just because you killed your own run.
Mm-hmm.
Just overcooked that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's there. That roll is there all day. Oh, great job. That's the first time we've seen that out of the ladies today, hitting that vacated area where they were.
Yeah, she likes to take that backhand two-hander back to keep them honest, and then nice volley there.
Wow, what a return from Jansen.
Yeah. And we saw Braverman earlier on my court consistently put that ball away behind, so it's definitely in her arsenal, and obviously came through there. And then how do you stop that? Hit a great return.
Nice ball there from Jansen. Ball comes out. It's at my feet.
I mean, look where that was hit. That was hit from 4 feet outside of the court in the green, and then is able to get the next one. Great footwork to be able to do that, because to run around it all the way into the green, you have got to have your feet moving.
There's the roll. Oh, but Jansen counters it.
Yeah, and Jansen saw that Braverman chose to counterpunch, meaning she did not come up to the net on the return. And, you know, if Jansen says, I can be first, I'm going to be first every time.
That's a good read right there from Braverman. Did you see her anticipate that? It was that we were talking about, I'm going.
Split step, volley right out in front.
Off the tape. Braverman gets the roll here.
But look where she hit that. 2 steps behind, and then saw the value of her shot and came flying in knowing she'd get a ball up. Now, obviously, got the benefit of the net, but if she just sits back and lets that bounce, that never happens.
That's a nice ball there from Braverman. Again, taking something off it.
Yeah.
Instead of just trying to grip and rip everything where it could be a little flatter, get some bend in it.
Yep.
Right there again.
And my, how the tides, they have turned here, Dom.
I mean, Dave, let's go back again, okay? We start off this. Braverman starts off the match, 5-0 run.
Sure did.
Jansen comes back, 5-1 run.
Sure did.
Okay, and so now Braverman goes and she says, okay, I'll take your 5-1 run and I'll raise you a 3-0 run here and still possibly going. This whole match has been a game of runs.
This matchup, Dom,
yeah,
has
you
been a
saw
game
it
of
earlier.
runs.
Yeah.
This match, the first time, started with Jansen winning the first 6 points of the match. Like, this is, hi, nice to meet you. Let's play some pickleball. Oh, I won the first 6 points against you. Ends up winning 12-10, giving up the lead. So let's see if Jansen has an answer here.
That's a professional return by Leia Jansen.
And a super professional volley to put it away in the corner. Like, no doubt about it. We're not having any fun track downs here.
Oh, great job getting that ball out of the air from Leia Jansen.
Again, chase down your quality thirds with a 5th out of the air. And the manipulation of the paddle, Dom, when you're running in and then to have a ball in front of you, no way to hit a two-hander there, of course, but to be able to hit a winner there on the run, beautifully done. Oh, Braverman had already almost said nice shot. Again, a little bit of an aim on that one down the line. She certainly hit some winners there before, but one she'd love to have back in the middle of a comeback.
Oh, Braverman reads that perfectly. And just like that, game point on the paddle of Jill Braverman.
Yeah, not a well-struck volley there by Jansen, and she paid the price.
Idea. It's a great idea. Unfortunately, she was about a half step behind of being able to actually get something on that volley.
And I think why that happened, Dom, is because Jansen reached into the kitchen and took that ball out of the air, where I think Braverman's like, ooh, that's going to bounce. I'm going to come get something, but caught her a little early. So again, big group here cheering for Braverman. A lot of conversation from. She's going to hit this into the net. She's going to serve this into the net. Jansen was not happy with the commentary from the crowd there, and has hit a tennis serve, and that was on a game point. We got the sportsmanship worked out, which we like to see, and we're back playing.
Can we just go back real quick to Braverman's overhead serve?
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
She dotted the corner with it.
She's if anyone wondered if she was really a high-level tennis player, now you know for sure what she was.
Timeout here from Jill Braverman. Jansen gets that last point, 7-10. Braverman's still in the lead by 3 here, Dave.
Yeah, and I like the way that worked out. I mean, in the middle of the point, we had the crowd, who's obviously, that's great. They're cheering for their local member, Dom.
Right.
Pepperdine University tennis player, high-level tennis player. She's seen a lot about, okay, what's going on with this? All these fans are cheering for it. And we got the opportunity there to see somebody say, okay, I don't like what went on in the crowd. Let's get that straightened out, and she did. And I like that Jill did get that straightened out there.
Gets the roll off the tape there, and just like that, now Jansen within 2 here. Braverman needs to stop this momentum.
Indeed.
That's all started from Braverman's return.
Yep.
Her return was disgusting, maybe about a ½ an inch over the net.
And technically her second game point, but really only her first.
Gets it right there. 11-8. Game 2 goes to Braverman. We will go to a 3rd game here, Dave.
Yeah, and she's favoring her right leg a little bit here as she comes back here to get her materials, kind of kicking it out there. Jansen's got to regroup. Great comeback there by Jansen to get close, but Braverman kept the lead.
Yeah, so again, great job by Braverman taking game 2, 11-8. We're going to take a quick commercial. When we come back, we'll have that 3rd deciding game and maybe a game to 15. Who knows, Dave?
Who knows?
Johns, and I'm here to tell you why the pros prefer the Franklin X40 Pickleball. I really like the durability. It's pretty rare that I crack one of these. I really like the balance in the ball. I really love this ball because of the color. The visibility at any time during the day is always extremely easy to see. So I think it's not just for the players, it's also a great spectator ball.
Why wouldn't we have a Game 3 here in the women's pro singles gold medal match? Jill Braverman, Leia Jansen at the USA Pickleball Newport Beach Championships. Game 3 about to get underway. Leia Jansen to serve.
End change at 6 points, ladies. Game 3, time in, 0-0. Point.
Love a free one off the gate here for
Yep,
Jansen.
right off the jump. And we'll see what happened with Braverman. Almost, I don't know if it's a cramp or if she pulled something. It seemed
just
late in that second game.
Just didn't feel right there, but felt great about the outcome.
No,
Yeah,
she
she's
can't move.
Staying over there on it and kicking around on it. Obviously, adrenaline results can make the body do amazing things under pressure, under but trying to run through it, but not walking over to the receiving side very aggressively.
No, and hate seeing this because you want to see this. You want to see this battled out right here after those first two games.
Phenomenal. Let's hope that right leg can find comfort again. Seeking comfort out here for sure.
A little mishit, and she a half a fist pump because she knows she kind of mishit that two-hander.
Yeah, she's been rolling that behind some people. Caught the end of the paddle there. Still, nice winner.
Too good control by Leia Jansen up there at the kitchen line.
Good scamper there by Braverman, but again, somebody who plays fast held the ball to get herself into position. Just that sending a different message here.
Yeah, it's not the same Jill Braverman we're used to, running around the court, being active, constantly a bounce in her step.
I mean, she ran a 5K in between in some of her matches.
Oh, that's a beautiful ball right there. Kind of raises her arms up going, come on.
And if it is indeed the right leg, she planted well on that one for sure.
Yeah, she ain't getting back after that. Yeah, she can't plant off that right foot or that right leg. Good leave. Again, right now in Jansen, if I'm Jansen, I just got to keep balls in play.
Yeah, move her. You know, she was late chasing a great drop there, and then, you know, she's got a partner or opponent that isn't moving as gracefully as she did earlier in the match.
I mean, Braverman almost fell. You know, she almost went down on the cross-court dink right there.
laughing at herself, I think, in the middle of that. But this is certainly no laughing matter that she just can't get comfortable.
Oh, some incredible gets from Leia Jansen here, run these down.
And then has one of the easier balls at the point, knowing that your opponent's going to have a hard time getting there. Just didn't settle in and hit through that ball there.
Too big of a swing right there.
Yeah, just that just needed to be a nice punch volley. You've got control of the point. I mean, if you have limited right leg time, which is a word, in
your world,
in this match, you've got to take advantage when you have the point the way you need it.
And Braverman just chuckles because, again, on her leg right now, she's not going to get that.
Dribbles over and
frozen pizza.
Yeah,
and just nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. And, you know, Braverman, even when she was feeling well, and I do this on occasion too, uses that paddle to push off to get yourself, you know, going the other direction.
That's a easy overhead there from Leia Jansen, and she's in control here. 4-1 in game 3. Braverman on a leg and a half, basically.
Yeah, and we talk about going behind folks. Well, when they don't have full mobility, don't go behind them because they aren't charging across, and that's what Jansen did there.
Timeout here from Braverman. She's trying to stretch out here, and
yeah, I'm not sure. You know, now it seems more the left leg.
So coming up shortly, right after this match, as you can see right in front, we have Zane Navratil, our number 3 seed, taking on Tyson McGuffin, our number 2 seed, in the men's singles pro gold medal match. That's going to be a lot of fun there, Dave.
It is. I mean, McGuffin knows that this vicious serve's coming at him. He's got to hit good returns and good first volleys when he's returning. And Navratil's got to, you know, serve well and then find all of that magic that he gets with those short returns. Backhand crossing, roll those beautiful forehands. It's going to be a battle. There's going to be people sliding all over the place on purpose.
Yes. Still fighting is Braverman.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just the resilience right now after the tweak in game 2. Ball hit a wet spot. Jansen drying it off.
With her perfectly dry shirt.
Totally. Completely. Great control by Jansen again. (4-1) here. And just you can feel it in here after Braverman kind of tweaked that right leg. You can feel that kind of, is something going to happen? Is she, you know, is everything all right?
Everyone's, you know.
Yeah. Good read again from Braverman.
Yeah.
She's getting a great read, great anticipation on what Jansen's going to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And it could be the left leg. The last thing we want is Dr. Dom and Dr. Dave here. So
right, exactly.
you know, there's a leg issue, lower body injury. Lower
hockey.
body injury. Back to hockey on ESPN this fall. We love it.
Oh, great shot there from Braverman down the line. And
it's only 5-2. Like we've seen massive comebacks of slightly injured people before.
After she hit that first one, she gave up on it, and Jansen hit it right back to her.
Yeah, at first I thought she called the ball out because she said something, and I think she's like, oh,
she said,
this is done. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So what you're seeing, too, is when you have that end change timeout here. So when you see that lower body injury, what happens is you'll end up kind of compensating and trying to lift more with your upper body. Now what happens in turn when you're lifting more with your upper body, now the ball's going to go even higher. And we're seeing that right now from Braverman. The last 2 or 3 balls, she's lifting with that upper body to try and compensate from her touch from her legs. And it's just not working, Dave.
No, and you saw Leia Jansen have a quick conversation with Marcin Ruspetsky's back.
For all those of you guys watching, some you may not know, you'll know this weekend. Teaming up with old friend and old teammate Morgan Evans.
So we'll see that tomorrow. A true legend of our sport.
Yes.
And he's back competing for the first time in a long time tomorrow. It's going to be great to have him out here. And as a member of Team Engage, he's coaching up Leia Jansen, and she's 5 points from another title.
Unforced error, but yeah, I got a text from Marcin Ruspetsky when we landed the other day saying, hey, I see you guys are here. Can't wait to see you. Awesome. I love that guy. One of the best guys in the game of pickleball.
Indeed.
Oh, just such good feet, good quickness there from Jansen, and the anticipation, Dave.
Yeah, and you know, like, I'm not going to have to hit another one because I know Braverman is not going to be able to scamper over there. So just swing through it, don't aim it. We saw her aim a few in the second game.
Oh, that's a good shot from Braverman. Just continuing to fight here.
Yeah. You know, that's the control you can get off a two-handed backhand, is to use that left hand for stability and be able to push that ball down the line. Well struck on a half volley.
Wow, I mean, she hit the exact shot she wanted to, drop that cross court, and she tried to get to what she wanted to. And she just couldn't get there.
Yep.
Execution was there, but
unwilling, unwilling body.
The body was not willing to. Just misses wide.
Yep.
Yeah, the ball.
Definitely
the ball's coming right at us.
I mean, not even. That's well out for pickleball. Well out.
Yeah, it's all or nothing here now for Braverman.
Sure.
She's either hitting winners or it's not happening.
And that right there was going to be a winner against a lot of people. And Jansen did not hit a clean volley, but in this case, just hitting one that barely goes over the net, there's no chance for Braverman to get there in her current state.
Yeah, unfortunately, on that last ball that she returned, she would come in, but doesn't come in. Jansen able to. She controls the point. Ball in that wet spot again over there.
Again, using the Franklin X40 here, Dom.
Yes, we are. And a gold medal point on the paddle of Leia Jansen here, up 10-2. And a great recovery from Jansen. What grit there from Braverman to actually finish that match out on half a leg. 11-2, Jansen will take the gold medal. Jill Braverman is our silver medalist, just battling her butt off. Lauren Stratman will take the bronze medal. Dave, I mean, just some true grit from, you know, Jill Braverman right there at the end.
Yeah, you know, you hate to see a match end like that. We had a lot of energy in that injury, took it out of it, but Jansen is a most deserving champion.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have our medal presentations, and I will talk with Leia Jansen. Don't go anywhere, guys. Welcome back, guys. We are here on Championship Court. We got our medal presentations. First and foremost, our bronze medalist, Lauren Stratman. Congratulations, Lauren, on a well-fought bronze medal today. Right behind you have Karen Parrish going to give you your bronze medal.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lauren.
You.
And then the thing you want more than anything from Justin Maloof, your check.
Ooh.
Congratulations, Lauren.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Awesome.
All right, next up, we have our silver medalist. If she can make her way over, Jill Braverman. She's on like 1.5 legs. Congratulations, Jill, on a well-fought match.
Thank you so much.
All right, we got your silver medal here. Karen Parrish going to give you your silver medal.
Great job. Thank you.
And again, you love the medal, but I think you like the check even more from Justin.
Thank you. Good to see you again. Bye.
Congratulations, Jill.
Thank you, Dom.
Awesome job today.
All right, thank you.
All right, and I want to bring in our gold medalist, Leia Jansen. Leia, a really hard-fought match. Goes 3 was the first 2 games were a game of runs. I mean, you going up 5-0 run, Jill going 7-0 run. We're going back and forth. Then the third game, you kind of took control. What were you thinking in that third game?
Make the points tough. She was obviously laboring a little bit, so I kind of just tried to make the points as tough as I possibly could.
And Leia, you did a great job all day today. Unfortunate, you know, that third game, you kind of cruised through. Again, nothing against Jill, but you just kind of were on fire right there. Finishing that out, you knew what you needed to do all day long. Continued success on both tours here at USA Pickleball Newport Beach. You are our gold medalist. Karen Parrish got some hardware for you.
Congratulations, Leia. Great job, my friend. Great job.
And then again, we love Karen in the medal, but I think we like Justin a little more with their check. So here you go, Leia.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whoa.
Congratulations to all of our women's pro singles winners. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have our men's final. Don't go anywhere, guys.